You can't lose the election and pick judges. If you want to pick judges, you better win.
Hey friends, this is your pal Press coming at ya. Oh yeah. Listen, this is exactly what the Dems are trying to do. They're trying to win the presidency at all costs. Even cheating. Even fraud. My friends, this is what we're up to. To our necks. That's what we're up to. Our necks. But we're fighting back. We're fighting back against fraud. Can you understand? This is true. This is not a nightmare. Well, it is a nightmare. But you're not sleeping. It's a nightmare while you're awake. Our beloved country has come to this. Cheating. Bald-faced cheating. In-your-face cheating. And there's so much fraud that's been exposed. And the best thing is, they ain't going to get away with it. Yeah. Biden has, and the media behind him, has proclaimed him President-elect. Do you know there's no such position as President-elect? It's just a name. And you know who voted it in? The news media. They proclaimed him President-elect. No one else. There's been no certification. There's been no government entity saying that he's President-elect. Just the news media who crown themselves king and queen of all this stuff. Well, guess what? Their word means nothing. They're a bunch of liars. They cut people off when they don't want to hear the truth. Yeah. Neil Cavuto did it. Oh yeah. And Kayleigh McEnany came on and was telling the truth about what was happening. He cut her right off. Maybe I'll show that to you. I think I did share it, but maybe I'll share it again. Put you in remembrance. Neil Cavuto. I wouldn't have believed it of him. But he did. And you know what? The time he cut her off, all I had to do was wait. And she would have gave the evidence that he said she didn't have. It was in the same thing. What, like 42 seconds? I don't know what's going on. Fox News used to be conservative because everybody else was liberal. So they came out with a conservative thing. Now they've turned turncoats. They're turncoats. You know what that means? Turncoats. Traitors. Unbelievable. Not all of them. No. Not all of them. You know, the five's pretty good. Except for one, you know, he's a liberal. And I love Greg Gutfeld. Oh, yeah. Laura Ingraham. Oh, yeah. You know? And Carson. Yep. He's right on. He's right on. And there's some others. I don't know. But we gotta hold firm. We gotta hold firm to the end. Stand strong to the end. And we will see this come about. Make it about peace. And you will see Trump elected for a second term. Just like the Lord said. Just like God has proclaimed through his prophets. It's one thing you're going to learn, at least through my broadcasting here, is that there have been prophets of the Lord proclaim that Donald Trump would be president and he would serve 2 terms. Now, I know, I'm a thinker. I know that he could lose this one, and in the next 4 years he could run again and that would be a second term. But no, I don't think the Lord meant that. I believe it's 2 terms in a row. I just believe that. And I believe that God said through his prophets that when all is said and done, when the smoke clears, Donald Trump would come out the winner. We would know the absolute truth about all this fraud going on and the ballot stuffing. You know, I know it's around. I know it's turkey time's coming up. But we don't need no ballot stuffing. Yuck. Nah, that wouldn't taste good at all. That's why we can't have it now. It leaves a bad taste in our mouth, all this cheating in America. You know, we believe in free speech, but we don't believe in fraud speech, fraud doings in America, where they steal our ballots. So listen, we can't have it. Like, I'm going to let you make my vote be null and void? I don't think so. My vote's got to just as equal as yours does. My vote is just as equal as yours. So why should I let you steal? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones who's doing it behind the scenes. In Philly and in Michigan and Wisconsin and some of these other states that's been proven that there's fraud. It's time for it to end. It's time for it to go by the wayside. And we're going to see it happen. Keep praying. Keep believing God. It's going to happen. And it is happening. Pennsylvania's already been taken from Biden. Oh, you ain't going to hear it from the news stations. No, they ain't going to say it. But you know those 20 electoral votes? They've been stripped from Biden. Yeah, they have. Because now it's too close to call in Pennsylvania. So they've been stripped from Biden. 20 points. That puts them like at 259 or whatever. Gotta have 270, people. He ain't got 270 no more. No more. The line through their teeth. Okay? You say, well, wasn't he up to 290? No, that's a bunch of crap. Because you know what? That's not the only issue. You still got North Carolina. You still got Georgia. You still got Alaska, for heaven's sake. Alaska. Whew. cold. Ooh. But you know what? Oh, gonna go Trump, 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 Trump train. Woo, woo, the Trump train. Woo, woo. Get on board the Trump train. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah. The Trump trains are coming, and they can't stop it, baby. So go on. Woo, woo. Yeah, Trump train. Come on now. And it's coming your way. Come on. You ready? Yeah, if you're lucky, you can get on board the Trump train. Ha ha. Whew. Glory be to God. Oh, yes. The Trump train. Thumbs up. The Trump train. I love you. I'll see you. I can't get this thing off. Help me. Help me. Oh, here we go. What's going on? Oh, you don't want me to go off? Oh, you just have to say so. I'll be on here as long as you want. You ready for another hour of this? Oh,